We go to the Glassell Park pool, which is a shitty community pool,
Yeah.
but no one's ever there. So we were like, fuck it, let's go there. And I've been there so many times. I teach some people, I teach swimming over there. So
Yeah.
they know me. So I walk in there and this fucking bitch pool attendant looks at Bobby. He's disheveled.
Yeah.
You know how he dresses. Like, he looks like he just rolled out of bed 24/7. She looks at him. He looks ragged.
She thought I was a heroin addict.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
she
she looked at me
She
like.
looked
Right,
at him
right.
in a very discriminating way,
Yeah.
and she was like, do you have swim shorts?" And Bobby's like, "Yeah, I do." And he had Nike sliding shorts,
Yeah.
which is basically the same. It's latex. It's
That's
lycra.
fine. Yeah.
It's lycra. It's the
Yeah.
same exact
Yes.
material, or very similar to a Speedo suit.
Right.
And being that I was a swimmer for 15 fucking years, I
Yeah.
would know what's appropriate for a swimming pool,
Yeah.
right? So Bobby shows his trunks. He's like, "Yeah, I have these shorts." She goes, "Oh yeah, you can't get in." Mind you, there are guys in the pool wearing full blown like inappropriate shorts for swimming. Like,
Yeah.
he's wearing tight lycra
Yeah.
shorts, sliding shorts.
Yeah.
And she goes, "Yeah, you can't go in." And so I popped off.
Yeah, of course.
And I was like, "Wait a second. Make me understand why he can't go in."
Oh.
"Oh, okay. Well, those
She
are
went
Nike
fucking
Pro
crazy.
combat
Did she?
shorts.
Yeah.
You need." Yeah,
Yelling? Did you like raise
I
your
went back
voice?
twice, Charlie. I didn't raise my voice.
I got to leave.
He dragged me out. He dragged me out. He's like, "Come on." And he actually, I couldn't be dragged out, so he left.
I left.
And
It's a good battle to pick. They say pick your battles. That's a good one to pick.
because she just look at him, and she didn't even ask anybody else who was going in, any other guy, to see their trunks.
Yeah.
She only wanted to discriminate against him.
Race.
And I
Was
felt
it racial?
Yeah.
totally.
No, I don't think it was racial. I think it was more classism.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
classist.
yeah.
That I had no money, and it's like, I do. Not
Yeah,
a lot, but I
that
do
kinda
have some
stuff.
money. You know what I mean? I agree with them. In Mad Max, those women wouldn't be able to do what they were doing with the guns. Even the old ladies with the guns at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they'd be in my dungeon. Yeah, right?
Would you do that in post-apocalyptic?
No.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No.
I really have a very, very strong, like, brutal rebuttal to anything, all the bullshit that you just said.
Why?
But I'm dealing. I have a.
I know you're cold. You have a
I'm not-
sick.
no, I have a fever.
She's fever.
I have fever brain right now,
Yeah.
so I'm going to just sit back and just absorb all that bullshit that just spewed out of your dirty mouth.
I didn't say bullshit. I'm just saying, let's suppose, like in the game I'm playing right now, Fallout, that was post-apocalyptic, and I had a shotgun, right? I'm just letting you know that I would have a dungeon.
Okay.
FYI.
FYI,
Yeah.
I could operate any rifle better than you.
Have you've shot guns before?
I'd keep
right?
you in my dirty little dungeon.
That's fine. All right, and you'd be in my dungeon.
No, I wouldn't be.
Yes, you would
There
be.
was no way you could capture me. Tell me how you could capture me.
Ooh, interesting
Well,
scenario.
I would have a tranquilizer gun, right?
You are blind, Bobby.
And then I would speak the Filipino language behind a bush.
Oh, to lure her in.
Yeah,
She's
to
like,
lure in.
What is that?
Yeah.
It's my Cebu people. Where
yeah,
are they?
Yeah. And then, yeah, right in the neck, right?
Yeah.
And the next thing you know,
what
you're tied
poison
up.
would you use? What tranquilizer? Name one.
What?
Make something up.
Hypodermic needles.
So a tranquilizer
Yeah,
with gun?
yeah. With hypodermic needles with poison inside.
It still sucks though that a Filipino in such a position of power would so boldly say what he said. And the only reason I say it's disappointing for someone like me is because when a Manny Pacquiao fight is on in the Philippines, everything is shut down. Crime is reduced to zero. Like he's such a unifying figure in that way. He gets Filipinos together from all walks of life. All their eyes are just glued to the screen, right?
Rich, poor,
So
yeah.
it's to be such a unifying figure in that way, and then all of a sudden say something so divisive and say something so to just take one group of people and just like dismiss them altogether is disappointing. But my final statement is that I give him a pass because Manny Pacquiao is basic as fuck. He's basic. If you
Damn.
ever didn't think he was basic, you're fucking basic yourself.